Can Zeke deke a...
Okay, Coach, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you look inside of New Era Field in Orchard Park.
Let's go. Here we go. Four down.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Bortles. That's going to be caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee, his third touchdown.
Let's go. $372. Green 80. 65.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
11.
Throwing his Bortles on third down. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Let's go.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Hey.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. On 3rd down, Elliott. He can't get him down. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Doubling this. This guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just
11, 11.
We got 4. We got 4.
Set. Green 80, set.
Now Bortles on the bootleg. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter,
Green
but
80.
in this play,
Green
he had
80.
time in the pocket and waited for the clear going across.
Bortles now throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Here we go.
Lorenzo Alexander
Lucy,
in
Lucy.
there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Here we go. Here we go. Green 80, set.
To throw, it's Bortles. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick up on his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive.
Let's go. Let's go.
Strong right. Strong right.
Green 80. Green 80. Set.
The give is to Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Let's go. Let's go.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like
Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbled. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Green 80. 372. Green 80. Green 80, set.
On first down, Bortles. On the crossing route, complete. It's Lee. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. That goes for a gain of 31.
Bunch right. Bunch
the
right.
goal
bunch
for
right.
any offense versus his own
Throw
defense.
left. Throw left.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before
11B,
any defender can
11B.
step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly
Lucy.
executed crossing route.
52, Mike. 52.
Bortles now on first down. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
Here we go.
You'd
Here we
have
go.
to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere and put his foot in the ground and come back. It just never materialized.
To throw is Bortles. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end.
Trip.
372. Set. Green 80.
Now Bortles. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Taywan Taylor. And it's third and short.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point,
Let's go.
get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That was nice.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we...
Let's go, let's go. Green 80, green 80. Lucy, Lucy.
Throwing is Bortles. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Lucy.
Throwing now is Bortles. Lee's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
But we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did. That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lee. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They give him a gain of 37.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now a throw to the end zone. Tackled at about the 35. The tackle there by Michael Wilhoit.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here we go.
Bortles going to try and throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And some space here. Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbled. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
It's all right.
Bortles. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Marquise Lee, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete.
It's all right.
Bortles going to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it... come the Jags. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should be picked up.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Bortles to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. They'll run it now at the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Hank. Here we go.
Now Bortles. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Jerry Hughes in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Throw left side is complete to Reed. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football. And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
Here we go.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Set. Green 80.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run it again with Fournette. Fournette, first down, still going. And down to the 27-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Here we go, here we go.
Fournette, a first down carry, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Green 80. Sunday, Sunday.
Check 37, check 37.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
In any yardage game, there's really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say, get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. So on now is the kicker, Josh Lambo. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.